Hey YouTube, hey Young and the Restless fans, Kyle's revenge. Kyle means business. And he told Jack that he wants to put Jabot out of business. So what's going on with Kyle? And where is all of this rage, this anger coming from towards his family? Let's get into it. So we saw Kyle today tell Jack that he's working for the enemy, that he's working for Glissade with Audra, and that he's got bottomless funding, and that he's going after Jabot. So Jack and Diane, of course, have been trying to figure out what is motivating their son to do this. And of course, Kyle feels snubbed, right? He feels like he's not being respected, not being appreciated enough. There's an idea that Jack wants Kyle to pay his dues, but Kyle has proven that he's more than competent to be this co-CEO. Of course, Diane is the co-CEO, and Diane recently fired Kyle, which just made the situation worse. So there's a lot of layers to this. There's a lot of hurt feelings going on here, I think, that Kyle has. And of course, we the fans know that Victor has lured Kyle now over to Glissade. Victor is the secret investor who helped Audra take Glissade away from Tucker, okay? And so it's going to be interesting to see how Kyle and Audra work together and how far this is going to go for Kyle. And where's all of this anger coming from? I understand him feeling disrespected, but you know, the insubordination and all that. Diane felt like she had no choice but to fire Kyle. And you know, Kyle he just isn't really backing down. He's being very aggressive, and I'm just wondering, is Kyle now becoming the new Adam? We know the history of Adam and how he's always rebelled against his father, and how Adam in the past has been a part of these schemes to, you know, destroy Newman Enterprises, you know, schemes like the Paragon Project, right, where he even sided with Ian Ward, you know, years ago and stuff like that. I'm wondering if we're gonna get some curveballs like that or some twists and turns with Kyle now. How far is he gonna go to try to destroy his family's company? How far is this revenge plan going to go for Kyle? And is Kyle the new Adam, right? Is he the new bad boy of Genoa City? Of course, Kyle has always been a romantic lead, but I'm wondering if Kyle is being set up for a downfall here. How far is Kyle gonna go, and how far will he fall if things don't go his way? And is Audra going to betray him at some point? You know, Audra and Nate could be scheming together at some point against Kyle too. So Kyle might think that he's in control of everything or has everything going on, but it looks like Kyle could be maybe heading for a downfall. So we'll have to see. Of course, we know there's tension between Kyle and Summer. Summer is threatening custody, and the situation could get really messy there too. But part of me is wondering if there's a health problem going on with Kyle. Sometimes the show, you know, soap operas might use a health issue or a health crisis of some kind, or we've seen that in the past on The Bold and the Beautiful with Thomas having a brain injury. Could something like that be going on with Kyle that would explain his over-the-top anger, you know, at his family? Just speculation, just guessing there, but this is definitely interesting. And of course, Adam is still Adam too, but he's really, I think, redeemed himself in a lot of ways. He's come a long way. Him and Nick have grown closer over the years, and Adam has you know, given Faith, I believe, a kidney. So he saved Faith's life and things like that. So, but of course, Adam is finding himself in a pretty messy situation right now too, which could lead to the breakup of Adam and Sally and Chelsea and Billy. We'll have to keep an eye on that. But what do you think? Is Kyle the new Adam? Is he the new bad boy? Or is he going to be set up for a fall, and then maybe he'll be redeemed at some point? And you know, we've seen Kyle work with Victor in the past. I think when Michael Miller came on the show, he was first working with Victor too, the Kyle character. So now we're seeing that happen again. And of course, the tension between Jack and Victor isn't going to go anywhere too. Jack's gonna confront Victor in his office. We're gonna see that this week. And I'm wondering, with this new intense feud picking back up, with Jack and Victor if maybe Michael could be an ace up Jack's sleeve. Will Michael tell Jack that Victor was holding Jordan captive at one point? That would certainly not be information Victor would want his enemy to know. And of course, would Michael betray Victor that way? We'll have to see. We know Michael told Diane what Victor's planning, so we'll see if Jack learns some new information. But it doesn't look like Jack's going to back down, but certainly Kyle isn't either. How far is this going to go for Kyle? Is there any possible way for Kyle to come back from this, or is he just going to continue to be this prodigal son, right? This bad boy who's going against his family? Let me know your thoughts. What do you think? Do you like the new Kyle? Do you like this new direction for the character? Let me know your thoughts, and I'll have more updates coming. And hey, if you like this video, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.